Although it has been 15 years since the conflict in Northern Ireland formally ended, there are ongoing religious disagreements. The Belfast Peace Agreement has brought an end to full-scale violence, but parts of the country remain divided and on edge. To this day, parades, protests, and riots still spark up between the Protestants and Catholics. Within the country, more than 90% of schools are segregated, with Protestants and Catholics that want nothing to do with each other. However, some do encourage integration and stress the importance of healthy relationships between the religions. Although some of these schools encourage peace, there are still walls physically segregating them. In order for schools like these to become the usual and for people to get the isolation out of their minds, activists are looking to remove these barriers bit by bit and are working on this project slowly but surely. Their first experiment was to try opening walls for certain hours of the day on specific days of the week, and the intention is to have the walls open more often than closed and eventually take them away completely. Many Northern Ireland citizens believe that if they work together, then someday they will create real peace within their country. They know it will take a long time, but they remain hopeful and think that if they work together, they can do it.
Parts of the country remain divided and on edge.
In Belfast, they're most visibly expressed in working class communities, which are almost entirely segregated. And the tensions really break out where those residential areas meet, where a Catholic area butts up against a Protestant area.
North and West Belfast resemble a patchwork quilt. Catholic and Protestant neighborhoods alternate every few blocks, sometimes dramatically separated by physical barriers called peace walls. Most were built during the Troubles, but some have gone up even since the peace agreement, as intercommunal attacks continued. Stark and sometimes militaristic murals make it impossible to escape the weight of history and identity here.
You can't flick a switch and go from darkness into light. It's a process, and it's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of recognition by people within communities that we have to work together.